This is Tim Dowd and Tenerife Tez for Live Me There Met in Tenerife.
Aye.
Doing Veronicas. So we've been out all night and we're just on the way home. We had a, no we didn't, we just arrived. We parked in the car park underneath McDonald's. It was empty, wasn't it?
Yep, not a car in there.
And we come up and the place is a tip, I tell you. It's full of puke and snot and beers and fag ends.
You don't want to know.
It's terrible. It is terrible. I suppose in the night when it's all flashing lights, it's all right, but this place in the morning is a tip. So we're not going to show you around here. We're going to go somewhere nicer. Where do you fancy going, Tez?
Let's have a walk on front.
A walk on the front. Here we go. So I'm going to turn you around, show you where we are. We've got to go through.
Yeah, you've got to go through.
We've got to go through Veronicas. No, we don't actually have to go through Veronicas. We can do what we like. Let's have a.
You could go. Do you want to go to bottom end and then up?
Yeah, we will. Yeah, we'll go past the Papagayo, shall we?
Yeah.
Well, I was going to do the Papagayo on the way back.
Okay.
Okay, everybody's saying good morning. Marie, John, Julie Wade, Gary D, Martin Voss, saying hello Tim and hello Tez.
Morning, everybody.
They're getting the seats for tonight. We got through here.
Yeah, they're starting early.
Starting early. Yordi's bar. Oh God.
Not nice.
Oh God, it smells like wee here. Sugar Reef. Here's my mate Yordi. Oh yeah? Working hard? I thought you just finished, have you?
No, I've just come to pay Dorada, so...
Alright.
Today, so.
Paying Dorada, are we?
Paying Dorada.
What's it, $1 a pound?
I wish it were.
Right, off you go.
Hey, it's nice seeing you, mate.
Nice car. It looks electric. Zoom, zoom.
Yeah. Oh, you just have to keep off electric car thing. Leave that to Lee.
Oh yeah, I saw that he's been paid by the oil company, so that was a clickbait title, obviously, but there you go.
Yeah, rubbish everywhere.
It is.
But surfers are out today, look you.
What's out today?
Surfers.
Surfers.
Yeah.
Cole shouldn't have gone back.
Yeah.
We've got 30 people watching. Those who just joined us, we're right by Son Tenerife at the far end of Veronica's ghetto. Don't feed them.
No. Some beds are already taken, look you.
Yeah, you got your towels on the sunbed.
Reserve your spot.
You're thrown from the balcony up there, look.
Yeah.
34 people watching and 13 thumbs up already. How do you know it's going to be good? That's what I want to know.
Ah.
Those just joining us.
They've seen your videos before, Tim.
Tenerife Tez has made it back to the island. When did you arrive?
Yesterday. Yeah.
Cool dude. Where'd you fly from?
East Mids.
Good price?
It was a good price, not as good as the people sat next to me. $12.95 flying out and $11.95 to fly back.
Oh dear.
It's I paid more for seats.
That should be illegal, you know. Those cheap flights. That should be illegal.
I know.
I mean, we're all saying save the planet and everything. Then you do a flight for €12.
Yeah. It's incredible. Even the plane wasn't full at that sort of money.
I hope. Can we fix it?
Jim will. I shouldn't say that, should I?
Shouldn't say that, no. You're showing your age now, Tess.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking of something else, more political, but there you go.
So, we're going to walk along here, ladles and jelly spoons. What a beautiful day.
It's grand today, Tim.
It is lovely. I mean, the Kalima's finished, so you're not going to get the hot heat. But then again, you get to see somebody stole Lagomera.
Yeah, it's gone.
That's just the morning mist. Morning misty sunshine.
Nice time at morning to walk around this.
It is beautiful. It is beautiful. Chris, she loves staying. She doesn't do mornings. She had a T-shirt. I don't do mornings when I first met her.
But it's warm enough, but cool enough not to get sticky.
Right.
I
But-
like mornings.
But the sun's really strong when you're in it.
Yeah.
Christina doesn't like direct sunlight. So last night on the balcony banter, not balcony banter, on Meet Up Monday.
Yeah.
Last night we sat around the corner in the shade. And then after a while there's a little bit of a wind coming off the sea.
Yeah.
And it was whipping past us. It's still like 26 degrees.
Yeah.
But if you sat in the shade and the wind's coming past, you get a bit of a chill, you know.
Yeah.
But she doesn't like the sun, the full sun. And for those of you commenting to say that I should do something about it, put Christina in the sun. In fact, if you notice, she's an adult. Yeah.
Yes.
She's an adult,
Yeah.
so I can't make her do anything she don't want to do,
And you wouldn't anyway.
and I wouldn't anyway. And she'll tell me when she's when she wants to move, so don't worry about her. There we go. Cool dudes.
Tell you about an experience I had up through passport control here.
I'll go on.
Went to
Coming in?
Coming in.
Yeah, but they know you, don't they? They'll pull you aside. Cavity search, all that.
So they're looking for a page to do a stamp. They stamp them anywhere now,
Yeah.
wherever they can fit the stamp. I must have been 10 minutes waiting at booth, and he's working on computer and whatever. I'm thinking something's not going to be right here. Stamps me passport, works on computer again. Then he hands it to his mate, because there's two in the booth.
Uh-huh.
He looks at it, he can't get it to work, and he said something, and I don't know what he said, but I can imagine what he said, and he stamped it again. So I've now got 2 stamps in the passport of coming in.
That means you got to leave twice.
I've got to leave twice, so I don't know how that's going to work when I go back.
I just said you forgot something on the plane.
Yeah. But strange one is that. What's your thoughts on that?
Why did they stamp it twice?
I don't know, because I think...
No, I mean, if you want my thoughts on why they stamped it twice.
Yeah, go for it.
I reckon that it is an
Like a quality
automatic response
control. Yeah,
from the guys.
you could be right.
Yeah,
Right.
so maybe da 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 stamp. Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
And then the guy looks at it and then da 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 da. Okay, stamp. So maybe it's just like a knee jerk.
Yeah. Yeah, you could be right. Strange one though.
It is. Here we go. Water shortage. Chuck it on the sand.
Yeah.
One for the ladies.
You see, I can understand people doing running and stuff around outside at sea where it's nice fresh air.
Yeah,
Back home, we get them running outside at roads.
yeah.
So I class them like as carbon monoxide junkies because they're taking in all the bad stuff.
Right.
But everybody for themselves, I suppose, really.
Yeah.
It's not for me.
He definitely wanted to be on it, didn't he?
So happy market coming up then.
The happy market. How happy is the market?
Not very, it's not open.
All right.
Did you go to a beer festival down here?
No. But
Why would you?
first of all, to get here on a bus would take you about 3 days.
Yeah.
Secondly, I can't leave Christina that long. I've been to one beer festival here, and that was in Los Gigantes.
Yeah.
And I went at 4 o'clock. I didn't get home till 11. And I had 3 beers.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that big queues or your choice?
No, it was just, that's what I told Chris.
Ah,
Got to be consistent.
I like your style.
Yep. Are we in the middle? I got a rear view mirror if I'm clever. There you go.
Yep.
That doesn't look healthy, does it?
No. Yeah.
Flat foot running.
I think gentle exercise sometimes as opposed to overexerting.
I mean, I suppose there is a call for exercise, but you don't have to, you don't have to overdo it, do you really?
No. I can understand if you're in army and you're over here, you've got to keep that routine going, I suppose.
Right. Because we need you to run to your drone bunker, don't we?
This is it. This is it.
Boots on the ground.
Because the change of, I suppose, diet with beers and stuff, which you're not going to be drinking, I suppose, if you're a squaddy, are you? And over here, you're going to be going, putting a lot of weight on very quickly. So
Squaddies don't drink.
I didn't say that. Hopefully not when they've got a gun in their hand.
That's the best time, isn't it?
Well, it makes you wonder.
If you're up against people on drugs.
Well, yeah.
You know? Anyway, don't get me started with armies and
Political stuff.
No, it's not political, is it? Armies have been there for ages.
Well, yeah.
An army is basically to rally round the king to get him more stuff and to stop him from being killed by the people because he's a bit of an arsehole. You know what I mean? So
Nothing changes then?
nothing changes, no. As I said, I've lived in a lot of countries and the only difference, the people are exactly the same.
Yeah.
But the only difference is the arsehole in charge. So I'm going to go up here for the simple reason of I haven't been up here for a while. And Kevin came down here and showed me that place, which I've never been, the steps one.
Oh, yeah. By Kev's Chill Out Bar.
By Kev's Chill Out Bar, I never knew that existed.
Yeah.
So that's why people sometimes watch the channel and ask me, like, where's this hotel or where's that? And I have no idea. I don't go to hotels, I don't go to bars down here. Happy St. George's Day, there you go. How do you say that in Turkish?
Don't know.
Well, he's Turkish, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah. Turkish.
Ah. Yeah, there's that other one as well, isn't there? That ruby slipper as well around there now.
Oh, the Roxy Risque thing, I saw that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just take a seat here in the sun over there. Now there is no...
Cleaner.
What's it called here? It is clean here. And then we can look at the sea and read the comments. They've been coming in thick and fast. We've got 76 people watching. So those of you just joining us, I'm with Tenerife Tez. We started around the Veronicas. I'm parked underneath the McDonald's opposite Veronicas. We came up here. Now we're going to have a quick walk, and then when we go back, I'm going to go around the Papagayo Club, I think. I think we'll nip up to the road, go back round, and then come back down the Guinnell.
Yeah.
The border between Adeje and Las Americas, and Arona, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, let's just see. You don't have to look at mine much while I'm reading your comments. Let's go all the way back. Amory, John, Julie, Gary, John, Peter Porter, Tony Tabaro, Betty Hennigan, Julie Wade, Tracy Addison. Only 14 days till I come. Cool dude, Tracy. Deborah Bennett, good morning. Back in 2 weeks. Blue Sea Gardens, quick little break, Deborah. Let me know what it's like there, because I was actually recommending it for a single traveller yesterday. Can you just get bed instead of bed and breakfast or all inclusive? That'd be interesting to know. Tony Such is on. Weather looks lovely, says Julie. It is. Jack Bell's on. Simon Marks, morning Tim and Tez. Morning. Question for Tez, what's the max time over 2 180-day periods that you can stay in Tenerife for?
Well, you can only stay for 90 days. 90 days, then a gap, then 90 days.
90 days in 180?
Yeah.
Right? So you can't do 90 days, go home for a day and 90 days again?
And that is whether you're in France, whether you're in Germany, or whether you're here.
So it's entry into European Union.
That's right.
And not just the Schengen zone, no?
That's right.
So any European country, you can only come for 90 days in any 180.
That's right.
But the 180 days rolls.
That's it.
Doesn't it? So if you do 90 days on a trot, then that's it. you've done your 90 days, you've got to wait 90 days before you can start again.
Yeah.
But if you do like 2 weeks,
Split it.
and then you wait, then you wait 170 days before your next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Then, anyway, it doesn't really matter.
Well, technically, you can do a month on, a month off.
You can do that?
Well, yeah, because you're not encroaching that 90 days.
Oh, because the month previous falls off.
It's rolling.
Right, month on, month off. There you go. That's a good way of looking at it. Ted Whitfield is on. Andrew's on. Morning, Tim and Tez.
Morning.
Tracy, morning. And Michael Brentford fan. Is Michael Brentford a person, or is he called Michael and Brentford's a sport team?
Good question.
Good question. Michael Brentford fan, morning. We are back out in 88 days. There you go. And happy St. George's Day. There's the guy who says that in Turkish. Morning, Tracy. Bet you can't wait, says there. Simon Marks, happy St. George's Day indeed. Tracy Addison staying at Park Santiago Tres. Where's that one?
On the front over there, go to mile.
Is that the corner, or is that the big one on the strip?
On the strip, corners 4. The one with shopping centre underneath is 3.
3, okay. Okay, oh, it all went. I'm missing Park Santiago 3 there. David Butler's on. Morning, Tim, Tez and everyone.
Morning.
Lee Shaw looking beautiful. He's over in a couple of days. Smiler from New Zealand. 2 weeks, 3 weeks left for Wayne's coming over. David Juliane Perotta from Virginia. Lee, hope you have a wonderful holiday. Hey Tim, we hope you're well, honey. Says, what Kentucky food is? I am the epitome of wellness. I can't even turn the bloody thing around now. I am the epitome of wellness. Look at this bod. I've lost a load of weight. I'm happy in myself. I'm mentally in a good state. I spent more money than I should this month.
Are you doing
with
yoga?
The car and stuff. I eat yogurt, but I don't do yoga.
Oh.
This is called the vlogger stance. This one with your arm out.
Right, got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it, isn't it? You get to about there. That's how do you do this? No.
No.
1, 2. No. Oh, she's triggering it. 1, 2. There you go. I don't remember. So Katie 131, we love dad bod, Tim, don't worry. I'm a granddad bod now. Tricia Slater, Siobhan's on, whatever, I'm just getting my blue sky fixed before starting work, cool dude. James Kerr's on, Everton Matthews, Rosyth Pfeiffer, 12 days to go. MV, favourite Tenerife vlogger. Oh, thank you, Katie. Wait till you meet me. I'm such a what? Up from us. Walkie talkie videos up from us. Hey Tim, hope you well. Okay, up from us. Oh, thumbs up. Okay, thumbs up from us. There you go. Right, I think we're down about. Oh no, there's loads of people coming in. Bless you, Tim. You look good. Enjoying your blogs. I've had a lot going on this year already, so next year she will visit at some point. Cool dude. Deborah Bennett. We went to December for a moment break. So okay, for yeah, honest, homely comfortable. We really like it for a short break. Bed, breakfast, all inclusive, just lovely. Morning, Diane, says Anne. Hi, Tim, over on Saturday, says Dave Bardell. And Tricia Shater and Diane, morning, and they're all talking amongst themselves now. Should we carry on?
Yep, let's go for it.
So what's your, I think I'm going to go up here and then come back down.
Yeah, okay.
Or maybe we should go to the beach, should we?
Possibly. In your rear view mirror.
In my rear view mirror, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to find a way to get to Princess Di's in a wheelchair.
It is friendly.
Is it?
It is.
I remember when I was working here, when it was Crystal's Bar, Crystal Star. This wasn't here.
No, it just used to be steps here, didn't it?
Yeah. No, I had to go through there,
Oh.
and then if you go into the side here, then there is a ramp inside, but there
Right.
was no ramp outside.
but you'll not be going down to the bottom one.
No, that was the bottom one. That's where I worked.
Oh, okay. Popular bar, this.
Uh-huh. Oh no, this is where I went. This is where I went through here. That'll take you down to the bottom bar.
Right.
But it's locked. It's private. So this used to be Crystal Stars, and I did the midnight show here. Magic show. That was fun. So here we are. Princess Diana.
Plenty of acts on.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, opening up for you.
2 pints and a bacon butty, please.
I wish. Trust me, I could have it.
So you can get to Lady Di's on a in a wheelchair. You can't get to the next one up, can you? Yeah, you can, I suppose.
You're going. Oh no.
If you can come this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see if we can do that. So, ladles and jelly spoons. We're going to see if we can get to all these levels in a wheelchair. And then I'm going to take Chris out and she'll go, no, thank you.
Not going there.
Not going there. The ruby slippers, one we were just talking about. Kev's chill out bar. So you can get to the road that way.
Is the steps on the other side though?
Oh, let's have a look. Hola amigo, ¿a qué hora abiertas? ¿A las 10? 11. Gracias. Doesn't open till 11. Yep, wheelchair access.
Oh, cracking. That's good.
It is good.
Because not all places do that. Although they should.
So you can get to Risky Roxy, or whatever it's called, the Ruby Slipper.
Ruby Slipper.
On a in a wheelchair, and Lady Di's in a wheelchair. Girl doing some ironing. Can you iron my shirt?
Oldest pub in area. That.
Drunken Duck.
Yeah. That's the oldest one. It even exceeds Gaelic Corner,
Really?
which used to be called Full Monty, and this exceeds it by about 4 years.
Oh wow!
So it's
Now, drunk and duck doesn't mean a drunken duck, right? Because of the apostrophes.
Yes.
So it's drunk and duck.
Yeah, as in like when you go downstairs.
Oh, is there a downstairs?
Well, you usually get like low ceilings and stuff when it's like that, isn't it?
Gotcha. Drunk and duck. Mr. Crazy Kebab House. Another kebab house.
Tell you what, it's getting hot.
Huh?
Hot in sun now.
It is warm in the sun, yeah. So this is a restaurant, steakhouse, and this is why it's called The Patch. Because there's a big sign on the corner saying The Patch.
Popular bars again.
Cocktail Patch, there you go. So we're 24 minutes in. So if we're going to stop for a coffee, we'll go left, shall we?
Yeah, can do.
Okay. So, ladles and jelly spoons, we've got 107 people watching. Those of you who just joined us, we started at Veronicas, came along the front to the Patch, and now we're on the way back towards Veronicas. Here's the Gaelic Corner and the Dubliner. Putting vodka on the plants.
Nice place that.
Never been. Never been. I don't tend to go drinking outside of the village because you got to drive, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't do that. All right. So we're coming up here to the Railway Tavern and the Bell, and one of my favourite bits in the middle. I don't get to eat it that often because Christina's not really a fan of fish and chips, and every time I bought them to take away, by the time I got them home, they're not as perfect as they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They spoil.
They don't spoil, but I mean, Chris doesn't appreciate how crispy it is.
Yeah.
You know. So I'm gonna have to bring her out and do a fish and chip supper there with that one. It is one of the best. One of the best.
Proper fish and chips.
It is proper fish and chips. They do some weird and wonderful stuff like baked Mars bars and all that stuff. But I think last Easter they did, or the Easter before it was, they did fried Cadbury's cream eggs.
I think I'll give that a miss.
It wasn't bad actually. I tried it.
Did you?
Well, Lorraine comes out and gives it me. She lets me test stuff because I'm a fatty.
No, you give a true opinion of what they taste like.
Exactly. And it wasn't too bad actually.
Just sounds strange, doesn't it?
It does.
It's a bit like that other one. Do you put pineapple on pizzas and stuff like that?
Definitely.
I like pineapple on pizza. But,
my favourite is anchovy and pineapple.
There you go. But a lot of people say it shouldn't be there.
I think what it is to do with tradition. It's not to do with taste.
Yeah.
It's like putting salad on an English breakfast.
Yeah.
You know, you can have it and it doesn't taste bad.
Yeah.
It just doesn't belong. Or hash browns.
I think you can even chuck chips into that. It's like back home, you're not going to get chips
English breakfast with chips, no. But, well, any type of potato. You know, I mean, the hash browns is a total American thing, you know. And an English breakfast. Yeah, there we go. What are the allowed ingredients on an English full breakfast? I would say egg, bacon, sausage, tomato, beans, fried bread, mushrooms, cup of tea.
I don't do the fried bread, but I'll say yeah. Wife does, I don't.
Egg, bacon, sausage, tomato, beans, fried bread, cup of tea, and mushrooms.
But now you're opening it up again because is it a plum tomato or is it a grilled tomato?
For me, I like plum tomatoes.
So do I.
Keep death off the roads, right on the pavement. For me, it's plum tomatoes, but I don't mind a good grilled tomato.
When they are grilled properly.
Yeah.
Not just like show 'em eat.
Yeah, they got to be sort of charred a bit.
Yeah, yeah. Look like they've been cooked.
Yeah. Did you know that chard is a green leaf?
Yeah. And here's me thinking it was that glass thingy down in London.
Katie saying plum tomatoes on buttery toast. Oh yeah. Cool dude. We'll have a look at your comments in a minute. 108 people. Egg, bacon, sausage, tomato, beans, fried bread, mushrooms and a cup of tea. Morning lad, says Greg. Just popping up there in front of my eyes. Rigger looks like Rigger's on and saying good morning to Rigger. So it's a sort of a gentle stroll today. Up there is the Columbus and the, what's those sweets on the left where the Anchor used to be?
Branca.
Branca, that's right.
And Taginistes, if I pronounce that right, the orange one at top.
John Boy's asking, what's the weather like at the moment and do we expect it to be good on Monday?
That's a good question.
It is a good question. Get zoom.earth. It's a website, but you can also get an app for your phone. Zoom.earth gives you up-to-date, what do they call it? Satellite imagery and radar and stuff like that. And if there's an anticyclone out to the left of us, it'll bring southerly winds up to us, and that means it's going to be warm. Alicio? Alicio's the trade winds. Couldn't get closer, could you, mate? And if there's a cyclone to the left of us, or an anticyclone to the right of us, we get the northerly Alicios. And if it's westerly, or it's east wind from the Sahara, then we get Kalima. So basically, the weather in Tenerife, and I think Tez will back me up here, during the day, it's typically exactly the same all year round.
Yeah, that's right.
It's warm in the sun and a bit cooler in the shade in winter, spring and fall. And summer it's warm all the time. And also the night time. So in summer, nights are hot and humid, and winter, summer and fall, which is the high season, is very nice. It's sometimes you might need a cardi in the night. But this Monday coming, you're on the cusp of the high season finishing. 1st of May is the beginning of the low season. In fact, 1st of May is some of the cheapest holidays you can have.
That's right.
In hotels. A lot of people close as well, 1st of May. And so typically you're going to get low to mid 20s ambient temperature, maybe 26 to 28 in the sun. And in the evening, maybe down to, I don't think it'll dip below 20 in the evening, No. Don't think it'll dip below 20 in the evening. As for things like rain and stuff, on the mountain it'll rain, other side of the motorway it'll rain, on the coast you usually don't see much of it. Los Cristianos got it a bit on Sunday, a bit overcast, but it was still in the 20s, so it's quite nice.
I think for a cheaper time of year as well, which is a good winter holiday, any time, first 2 weeks in December. Right,
yeah, so end of November, the people are just getting ready for the Christmas rush.
And their holiday.
Yeah, and their holiday. So a lot of places on the first 2 weeks of December are closed, but there's still plenty enough to do. So just make sure your favourite bar and restaurant is still open before you come, but the first 2 weeks of December or the whole of May, basically. Those are the times to come. Right, let's should we sit in the sun? Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Sit in the sun so we don't get piles or any more piles.
Not on
in
that
Ted's
one.
case. Not on that one, no. We're getting closer to Veronicas again now.
Yeah.
Spit and polish. That's clean, isn't it? I'll sit this side.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's turn you around. Show you where we are. So there is the H10. Which one's that?
Las Palmeras.
Las Palmeras, yeah. That's one below the, above the fish and chip shop, isn't it?
Yeah, it's part of that Big Sur group.
And then we got Sol Tenerife here, which is right next to Veronicas. So if you get on this side of Sol Tenerife, you got Veronicas of the night. This side's not too bad, I should imagine, is it?
Yeah, they get all the noise.
They get all the noise, yeah. Is there any? Do you know the room numbers? So you got to.
The blocks, the A and B blocks.
Yeah.
And I can't remember which way around they are now.
Okay. And down here is towards Veronicas and up towards Linicas, which is where we're going. We're going to go past Linicas.
Yeah.
Come back round the Barranco down to Papagayo, and then we'll finish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talking of Linicas,
yeah.
Can you remember the Greg's Baker's shop up there, the Linicas?
I do not. I don't even remember Linicas, I just know it's there.
Yeah, the Greg's was there for a year and then disappeared.
Because?
Possibly not profitable.
Could be, could be. 120 people watching, let's see what you guys are saying. Oh, black pudding, I forgot that. Blue skies and sunshine in Scotland, says Mr. Fraser. Lee Hanley, good morning. Can't wait to come, says Deanne. She's coming in June, I think. James Dowd. I'm coming out 19th September with my partner and I'm proposing.
She'll know now.
But what are you proposing? What do you? He's got to give her a chance to say no. Hasn't
Oh,
she?
yeah.
You've got till September to work on it.
So I can practice.
Exactly. Or Fazakerley, Accrington Stanley.
Yeah.
Right. Thanks for the help, lads. No problem. Oh, there's a big one here. John and Jade. John Boy, what's the weather like there? Currently expect on Monday. We did that one. Black pudding. I'm missing it all. It keeps going up. Nice to see sun out in Surrey's grey and gloomy, says Michael. John, Yvonne Brown, David Kelsey, Emma Kelly. Good morning. Rigor Mortis is on. Black pudding. Yeah, missed black pudding. Plum, tomatoes and buttery toast. We did that one. Morning, Rigor. What's the weather like? We did that. Oh, you asked that a couple of times. Happy birthday for yesterday, says Rigor to Anne. Here we go. John and Jade, full English breakfast is a substantial meal that includes back bacon, eggs, British sausage, baked beans, bubble and squeak, bleh, fried tomato, fried mushrooms, black pudding, fried and toasted bread. Bubble and squeak. I don't think that's English breakfast at all. That's some London-based thing, innit?
It was like leftover stuff. Like, is it cabbage and bacon or something? It's cabbage and potatoes.
Yeah, we used to call it splodge and dodge when I was in the Scouts.
Okay.
Splodge was the bubble and squeak, and dodge was everything sweet. Sponge pudding in it. Don't know why I watch these vlogs, they make me want to cry. Stuck in the grey 12-degree Portsmouth. Oh dear. So the south, I should be good to go on Monday around 22 to 25. It's great. I'm staying at the Playa de las Americas. We're actually in Playa de las Americas now. Playa de las Americas, the actual playa, the beach, is over there where the surfers were. But Playa de las Americas comes from halfway the Golden Mile all the way up to Veronicas.
Yeah, basically where Twin Towers are.
Yeah. And but there is some difference between the Golden Mile and behind the Golden Mile. So sometimes you're at Las Americas in one bit and Los Cristianos in the other bit.
And then Camisón.
Yeah, El Camisón. Okay, so best place in South for good steaks, says John Boy. What about this? Have you been here?
Oh, years ago.
Yeah.
So it may have changed hands since then. Yeah,
I really don't know because I make the best steaks myself at home. But if I do go out for a steak, I'm in the village, and in the village we've got 3 or 4 restaurants that I can recommend. Little Germany does a great steak, funnily enough, and get the rump steak, not the filet steak, because the rump steak's better flavour.
Yeah.
And it comes with smothered in caramelised onions and herb butter. And yeah, I would recommend that, but you got to come to our village for that. Steak 21, it's in the name. It's in the name, and you can have it anywhere you like. What else was there?
Vegas Grill.
No, I'm thinking of my village now.
Oh, sorry.
Funnily enough, the Chinese run Shangri-La does a very good steak, and they also do good lamb there as well. So that's quite good. So in our village, just loves the stuff. Yeah. In the next village, which is Playa Paraíso, we got Legendary, which will actually serve you Wagyu beef.
Really?
Yeah, but be careful of the price because it's per 100 gram.
Ah.
But they got Wagyu beef there, and so I recommend that. And that's about it for the ones I know. So here in Las Americas, I don't know. I mean, it's hit and miss. You know, you've eat. I think that there's so much competition here, they've got to cut corners.
Yeah, I always find it difficult with steak because the cooking can either make or break a steak. So you're right, it can be good today and tomorrow you might not get it cooked as you like it. Difficult.
Or the cut even might be different.
Yeah, that's right.
You know. But you can pretty guarantee a decent steak in Little Germany and Steak 21.
Yeah.
And Legendary.
Yeah.
People are saying Vegas Grill. I've never been to Vegas Grill.
It's one of Andrew's on, isn't it?
Simon Farrant's on. How are you, Tez?
I'm fine, thanks mate.
How long are you over for, he's asking?
Till end of week.
So you came yesterday, you're leaving?
I'll be leaving Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah.
All right. No Freaky Friday for you then?
No, not this time.
What day is today? Tuesday.
Tuesday.
There we go.
I've got things to do back home.
Actually, John Boy, if you're not a member of Tenerife Friends Facebook group, go and join that one. Answer the few simple questions and they'll let you in. And then ask your question there. I'm sure you will get really, really good answers. If you go onto things like Isle of Tenerife, the big ones, then you're not going to get you're going to get thousands of answers and you don't know what to choose.
That's right.
But Tenerife Friends Facebook group, you can trust the answers there. Simply N Farrant, there you go. Super Simon. Don't forget to check out his channel. He's got some really good videos there, really artistic videos. So if you like editing and stuff like that, keep death off the roads, ride on the pavement.
Using crossing.
Use the crossing. Take our lives in our hands.
And look at that. I love Tenerife. You can just make out the sign back there.
I love Teneriffe. You know how you pronounce the E in Tenerife? Well, you also pronounce the E in Christine when we're talking to my wife. So that's why I call her Christine.
Right, okay.
Christine. Tenerife.
I've got viewers saying I don't pronounce player right. Playa.
You don't pronounce player right now.
Yeah.
Well, you do if you're saying player, like somebody's playing.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, you want...
But the A is always pronounced with an R sound.
Yeah.
Whenever you see it in a Spanish word, it'll never be an A sound. The Bank Steakhouse as well. I've never been. I went to the Bank when it was a German bar, the Hofbrauhaus, and that was good. And they served litres of beer as well, wheat beer from the barrel, which was good.
Steins.
They weren't steins, they were glass. But stein means stone.
Right.
So it's got to be a stone mug for it to be a stein.
Right.
But you get the glass ones, which are a litre with the dimples in it.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're called a mass.
Didn't know that.
Una mass. No, one more.
Yeah.
So it's mass is the litre of beer in glass. And I think Stein, when I was in Bavaria, they call it a Stua, which is the accent they use for Stein, the Stua. But that could mean a litre or a half a litre in a stone mug.
Right. Not to be confused. They actually serve those big ones on that bar, that's the BANTER on end of Park Santiago 3.
The what was it called?
The BANTER.
I don't know it.
It's beer place.
Okay.
It's right on corner of Park Santiago 3.
Coles on. Favourite strip of ours. Here we go. Epic excursions. All right.
Hey up.
Cool dudes. The Irish Hook. Are they opening up? The Garrison. I think there's a thing round here, a place we can have a coffee. Oh, do you know a place?
I think when you go back that way, we should be able to find something. Yeah.
I think this is the last set of shops we're going to pass before Veronicas.
Could be right.
Yeah, if you, I don't suppose anybody's not subscribed to Cole that's watching, but if you're not subscribed to Cole's place, he does some great Tenerife vlogs, and really the stuff that you want to know as a holiday maker, not like me. Is you can't save a spot, love. Maybe it's a women's parking spot.
Could very well be.
Plenty more to come, says Carl.
So are they them expensive villas right up there on top?
Where we're pointing now?
Right at the top of there, the last row of houses or whatever they are they villas? They are villas, aren't they?
I think so, yeah. But there are also some complexes as well. Burgers and brunch bar. I think we'll be sat too much in the sun, will we?
Or unless you wanted to go inside.
No, we go to the bar.
Yeah.
There we go. The Panny Club. There you go. So let's have a look here. This is drinks. Pause if you want to see this. Music, unfortunately. Panny Club. Coffee break. Let me just turn this off. Let me just do this one. So we've turned the music off now, I think. No, yours is already off, I think. Okay, let's see. We're trying to look to see whether the music's gone off or not. 2 seconds. Gotta go in the shade. Ay, ay, ay. Why is that red? Oh, because I'm recording. That's why. We must have pressed record by accident. There you go. Music's off now.
Yeah, magic.
It is magic. High-end buy, says Alan. So, I'm going to ask you if I can record first. Perdone, signore, soy blogger. ¿Puedo grabar aquí?
Sorry?
Can I record here?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Not me.
Not you, no. Okay, thank you.
Where do you want to go? Do you want to go in corner?
We'll go somewhere where we're not going to get anybody else. There we go.
What do you want?
We'll have that as the background.
Yeah.
There you go.
White coffee?
Huh?
Do you want a white coffee?
Cafe con leche, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, ladles and jelly spoons, we're in a place called the Panicky Bar, is it called? And don't know if you can hear the music. It doesn't matter if you can, but that's all right. Let's see what you guys are saying. Or shall I move? Shall I get? Oh no, behind us is good. Behind us is good. Where's the pork pie cocktail? I saw that on Facebook. Very good. From Jackie, Ali, Marge, and Annex. Hi from Jackie, Ali, Marge, and Annex. Cool dude. Morning, Tim and Tess. That's Mick. Alan Homemade Vlogs. Coffee break, Tim. Enjoy the walk, guys. Thanks, Alan. If you have not subscribed to Alan's Homemade Vlogs, he does some really good stuff, and he majors in the Arona Grand Hotel, and he really did a great job of showcasing that in multiple videos. It's really, really good.
2 white coffees, please.
Hogmanay party.
Yeah, 2.
But he also does a lot of other things, and he's also the roving reporter for WEBBY for the Open Championship this year in Trun, which is where he lives. So check Alan Homemade Vlogs out, and of course WEBBY Sports Roundup. The website, that is not one of their planes. Thanks, Trisha. Back on Ryanair later. Okay. Thanks, Simon. Much appreciated, says Carl. Loved your Tenerife vlog, says Simon. I'm going backwards, so you're getting the answers before the questions. Rigger saying the bank is top. It's too pretentious, in my opinion. You get a good steak just about anywhere. You can also get a bad steak just about anywhere. It's company and ambience that makes the meal special. That's also true. But if the people can't cook steak, it doesn't matter how good it is. So I really like the way that Little Germany cooks
No,
the
that's
steak.
fine,
It's fantastic. Always learning something too. Thanks, Katie. Top of the morning. Nice to see my favourite strip. We did that one. Tim's been at Tramps. I've been out with a couple. Lol says Anne. Hi, Michael. Edinburgh and beyond. Michael Lightyear. Edinburgh and beyond. The bank. Okay, we did that one. Spelling Simon, apologies. We did that one too, don't worry. Good morning, everyone. Sky Bar today for St. George's Day. Do they celebrate St. George's Day? What colour do they paint the beer? That's what I want to know. Andrew says Nova next Tuesday for 11 days, staying at Arona Gran. We'll like to catch up. Easiest way to catch up with me is either book a walk where I'll come to you and we'll have a walk around and a chat and a coffee like today. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 9 a.m. Go to timothydown.com/events to look at that and pick a day. If the day that you want is already taken, email me and I'll tell you who I'm meeting. And if we're in the area, then we'll do that as well. Tenerife Tez is a star and a scallop. You got to come a bit closer, my friend, if you want to be on it.
And why not?
But I can't see now. So we got my glasses on. Does that help? No, doesn't help. Can you see that? Old buggers.
I need my glasses, I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, so we'll come back to your questions in a minute. But yeah, the easiest way to get hold of me is to go to timothydown.com and look up the events page. And that tells you exactly where I'm going to be. And you can come and join me on Meetup Monday if you want to come to our village. It's the 471 or a taxi. Wednesdays we do balcony banter, which is at our house, so you can come in virtually with your phone, tablet or computer. And Freaky Friday, it's just me and the gang in Monte Cristo's in our village. So if you want to come to our village, there's 2 opportunities. And if you want to go meet somewhere else, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning for a walk and a coffee. If you have mobility issues, then you just tell me where you're going for a coffee and I'll finish the walk wherever you are. We'll have a quick chat and a coffee. Cheers, Tess.
You're welcome.
And ask me anything, really. Ask me anything. I've been here 10 years and I don't do a lot of tourist stuff, but I can tell you where some nice places are to shop, nice places to park. I'm good at that.
Yeah.
And don't spend your whole day looking for a parking spot on the street because they're like gold dust. You'll either find one or you won't. If you want to just go to one of the car parks, if you're going to stay all day, most it's going to cost you, I think it's a tenner, you know. And at the prices here, that's not bad at all. And there you go. So I'm going to bring you a bit closer to see what you're saying. Lee Shaw coming to Cayo Salvaje in 2 weeks, mate. Cool dude. Lord Jimmy. Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning, Lord Jimmy. Alison Smith. Good morning, Tez. It was a lovely to meet you last night, Alison Smith.
Yep. Same here. Thank you for
go.
that.
Wayne, where's the best seafood restaurant, Tim? Oh, that's a hard one. I would, in my village, I would say El Delfín or La Romantica. So I can only say where I've been. So El Delfín, which is right in the rocks at the bottom by the Atlantic Holiday Company. Fantastic views, beautiful people. It is a bit of a steps down thing, and so you really can't get there in a wheelchair or if you've got limited mobility. But El Delfín, perfect for seafood. The other thing is obviously, sorry.
There's another one if they're in Las Cristianas, just where the tunnel is. Bolts outside, so they're in with a clue. And that's a seafood restaurant.
Oh, the one in like near the car park.
Yeah.
It's in the big piazza where the car park is.
That's it.
Okay, I know it.
Yeah.
Big blue boat outside. That's a good one. The other thing, if you're in Las Cristianas, the hidden gem, which isn't hidden anymore, is El Cine.
Yes.
So El Cine, if you see the pirate ship opposite that, there's like a parapharmacia and what's it called, an excursion shop, and in between there's a little ginnel going up, little passageway, and at the end of there is a place called El Cine, and they open for lunch every day up until the evening, don't they? They open in the evening as well.
That's right.
So from, let's say 12 o'clock, I think, or 1 o'clock, they'll open for lunch, and that's great for seafood. A little bit hidden and nice atmosphere. Lots of locals go there. Yeah, so in our village, I would say, the Legendary is also good for seafood in Playa Paraíso. So But I say, I can only tell you for the places that I've been.
I was really surprised when I met Webby, and I didn't realise our oldest.
But you were old. You were older than him.
I know.
He didn't realise it, did he?
I think it was a bit of a shock to him, weren't it?
Are you going to come to the Sky Bar today, says Alison? We'll save you a seat.
No, I'm doing Los Cristianos today, Alison. I'm sorry about that.
I mean, Los Cristianos is only a spit away, isn't it?
Yeah, but Sky Bar's over other side.
Where to Colon?
Yeah.
Hi, Carl. How are you? And Saf, says David. How many videos has Tez done today?
None.
There you go. El Cine or Rincon del Marinera, both in the port of Los Cristianos, is called.
Yeah, that's right.
Tez prefers gondolas to cars, I suspect, given today's outfit.
Yeah, I like that. Thank you for that.
And I said gondolas
in
Spanish, and it's gondola.
Gondola.
In Italian, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Cornetto.
Coming to Carrios Salvaje in 2 weeks, we did that one. Lord Jimmy, we did that one. Okay, let's go back down the bottom. Any advice on the Labranda suites, please? Coming over in 4 weeks. The Labranda suites, I'll tell you who stayed there, was Damien Hooper. And he really liked it. I think he was staying all-inclusive as well, wasn't he? He was staying all-inclusive as well.
Strange hotel complex.
Is it?
It's half and half. The left-hand side is adults only. The right-hand side is for families.
Got you.
It's
never the twain shall meet. You got 2 bars and 2 swimming pools and
everything.
So it's basically just 2 hotels.
It's like a mirror image.
Okay.
And obviously, like the adults can go into the family side, but not the other way.
That should be allowed.
Yeah. Well,
that should be allowed. Swingers. Yeah. Around kids.
Well,
no.
It's not about that. You know what I mean.
I'm not saying that the adults only is a swingers club. I'm not saying that.
Well, you get a lot of adults only hotels around here now. And
really?
It's like, yeah.
Why's that?
Sorry, where?
Why?
Why? It's because people who's getting older maybe don't want kids around them. I don't know.
Well, kids probably don't want grufties around them, do they? But they've got to have
it.
Them.
Works both ways.
It doesn't, because the grufties can come in and
annoy
the kids.
Yeah.
Grufties. Where did they get that from? A shame, says Alison, that you're not going over.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Is it Alison sweet on, is she?
No.
Are you sweet on him?
They were singing it, what's his name, last night in Jersey Cow.
Michael saying we love the adults only. They let you in. He's like a teenager, isn't he? Like a teenager.
What can you say?
Let you in adults only. Has Ted thought about investing in a new camera? He's got a good camera, haven't you? You still using the GoPro?
Got GoPro, yeah. GoPro's no good for low light.
Isn't it?
No, it doesn't like low light.
So you're going to get a Pocket 3?
Are they any good for low light?
Excellent. In fact, they've even got a low light mode.
You might have to have one of those as well. If
you buy it here today, up in Percy's,
you can buy one today. It's like that, is it?
There's 600 quid for the Creator Combo. Where you get the microphone, extra battery, the camera, the case, and something else. I don't know where you get. Yeah. But yeah, that's not too bad. It's $679 everywhere else.
Yeah.
So you save about $80 on the tax here. You can get it from Duke Fotografia in Gran Canaria, and they'll send it to your hotel. Or you can get it, I think to get the IGIC price, you've got to have an NIE number.
Right.
Do you have an NIE number?
No.
Oh, okay.
I know somebody who has, but...
He's not a million miles away. I don't mind buying it for you.
I don't know, you have to wait for stuff like they have this Black Friday with Amazon and stuff like that. And things get reduced, you know what I mean? Drastically
I'll tell you what's a good deal at the moment is the Insta360 One X3.
Right.
Which is the latest version before the one they just released, the X4.
Yeah.
So the X4 came out, and that here is only $479. No, $497. Sorry, $497. So $500 because you're saving the IGIC, the VAT.
Yeah.
But the X3 now has got $100 off. So that used to be $500. I think it's about $400 now. Yeah. So, and that is basically 2 GoPros back to back.
Yeah.
So you can use it as a GoPro, single lens,
Yeah.
or you can use it double lens to do a 360 degree. And it's a 5.7K sensor. Well, not a sensor, but it'll create a sphere of 5.7K, which when you zoom in, will be a good 1080p
Yeah.
to the cropped, you know, whichever bit you crop out. The X4 allows you to crop into 2.7K, which isn't bad at all.
It's difficult because you can go forever with technology. I mean, this is a GoPro 11. There's a 12 out now. I film in 4K. It will actually do ultra 4K as well. Problem with that is a lot of televisions and stuff won't
play it.
Won't play it. Well, it'll play it, but not in ultra.
Yeah, but once you upload it to YouTube,
once it's uploaded, it transponds to all formats.
Right.
It'll still play it, but you'll not get the
full thing, yeah.
The full quality.
Lord Jimmy, thank you very much. Edinburgh Honest Guy says it now has 5.7 plus. I looked at that yesterday, the 5.7 plus. It's still using the same crappy sensor though. I mean, the X4, I expect it to have a 1-inch sensor. But it doesn't, it's have a 2/3, whatever it is, I don't know.
Yeah.
So it's got the same sensor as the X3.
Yeah.
And so they didn't change that. But the plus, it'll actually give you, as Tez was saying, unplayable videos on certain phones.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful. Carl says Pocket 3 Creator Combo was on offer last week on very.co.uk at $5.69 with 12 months interest free. Went out of stock pretty quick, but keep an eye open as they do restock. So $5.69 is not bad.
No.
Pounds.
No.
That's about $600, isn't it? 600 euros. I call them bucks, you know, euro dollars.
Maybe that's a month's sort of payment off YouTube for you.
For me, I'm getting about between 250 and 300 euros a month. So you're earning more than me.
A little bit.
There you go. I've seen his views. He gets a lot more views than I have. I've ordered the Osmo Pocket 3 over a month before it arrives due to demand, I suppose, says Rigger. Oh, wow. Osmo Pocket 3 is a really good camera. Mine's in repair at the moment because when you're flipping the screen to open it, I took mine out of the case and it didn't lock.
Yeah.
It just went
floppy.
It went floppy.
Yeah.
And there's no way to fix it apparently. Yourself, you got to send it in. So it's 45 days to China and back. But I did actually pay the refresh, the €55 refresh insurance, which would have got me one the next day, a brand new one.
Yeah.
And then they take that back.
New fraud.
Right.
Yeah.
But I complained to the people I bought it off because it's under guarantee, European guarantee, yeah?
Yeah.
And they picked it up. Well, it took them 2 weeks to pick it up. And then they've sent it off to China and they said 45 days. So I'm still waiting. Oh, and a $5 of a Tez as well.
Thank you very much.
We get paid at the end of the following month. So if he's back, I'll give it him. Cole was saying that. Rigger was saying that. 7 plus, we did that. I want to see your passport, says Alison. Jackie Dawson can't take Ali anywhere because kids are annoying. I know mine are. Yeah. We love adults only, says Edinburgh Honest Guide Michael. Shame on many thanks, gentlemen, for the information, Lord. Jimmy, you're very welcome. As Tez thought about investing in your camera, did that one. Any advice on the LeBron Suites? We did that one. Got to go now, says Katie. See you, Katie. I know you've already gone by now, but maybe you watch on catch up. Morning, David. Unpacked, okay. You coming to Skybar? We did that one. Okay. And Lord Jimmy, thank you so much. Right, we're going to make a move because we're over the hour yet. Are we paid?
Yes.
Thank you so much, my friend.
You're very welcome.
It's always a good lad, you know. It's always a good lad. Do we have to set these back or?
I will do.
All right.
See, house trained.
House trained, there you go. Look at my slim bod there. How slim is that? Lost a load of weight out. So what's the place called? I'm not going to film everybody, we're going to film the cakes. So here we go. Here's the beautiful cakes. Fresh fruits and vegetables. And pasties, what are they called?
Book a deal.
bocadillos, croissants.
Oh, nice.
Very nice, very nice. And cookies. There you go. So where are we? What's the place called?
That's a good question.
Was it Breakfast and Brunch Bar? Burgers and Brunch Bar. The
Yeah,
Panny Club.
Burgers and Brunch Bar.
Burgers and Brunch Bar.
It's very nice, that, Tim.
Opposite the Hotel Gala. And it's the Panic Lub.
Yeah.
Don't panic, Lub. Burger and Brunch Bar. Right, vámonos. The Blue Beach is over there. Playa Azul and Anne and David.
And that's a nice hotel. Vanilla Garden.
Vanilla Garden, there you go. What's this one called? Smoosh Up, what's it called? Smash Up. It's a burger place. Never seen that before.
No.
Oh, the Smash Hub, not Smash Up. New York style. Burgers. Can we get out here? Yeah.
Yeah.
114 people still watching. Those who just joined us. We have been to Veronicas and we walked along to the patch, came up the top road back, up past Lineker's and the Irish Oak and the Garrison, stopped in the Burger and Brunch Bar, the Panic Lub. There's another bar here, look. Udexi.
I think a lot of these have changed because I don't remember seeing that before.
No. Mobility office. That is directly translated from immobiliaria.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's, I should imagine, because there's nothing to do with mobility, is it?
No.
And flowers are love. Flores amor. I don't know what this is, but it looks like it's got a cross on it. Happy Garden Chinese Restaurant. Is that still open down there?
It doesn't look promising, does it?
Yeah. Paradero dos. The Den Glade Viking Bar. You ever been there?
No, I think a lot of these is actually physically shut, aren't they?
Well, that'll be tonight then for you, vlog. Yeah. Tesco's Viking Bar.
Yeah.
With your sailor's shirt on.
Yeah, just take a, what do you say, take a punt.
Looks like people are leaving the island.
Didn't get a reaction there, Tim.
Sorry, I didn't hear you, what?
You didn't get a reaction there.
No. I assume people are speaking English, but if somebody came to me and talked in a foreign language, I probably wouldn't react either, thinking he can't be talking to me.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Take my life in my hands.
Another popular hotel there.
Playa Olid, is it? No.
Ole.
Ole.
Yeah, very popular that. And other one at the other side of it, is it Caribe?
Caribe, yeah.
Yeah. Tell you what, I've never walked from Magna Centre up to Syon Park, but you can see it, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, it's dead easy.
It can't be that far.
That's a great, what's it called? It's a great car park there as well.
Is there?
Oh, what are we selling here? Ice cream.
Yeah.
Good morning. Oh, is it Earth Excursions?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
What are you looking for?
Ice cream.
Ice cream? I mean a supermarket ice cream or proper ice cream?
This ice cream. Langnese. This one.
And then here you can just come here, sir. On the
I was just joking, actually. I just wanted to film you.
Okay, then
Have a nice day.
You too, guys.
Thank you. Well, it's better now all pipes have gone.
Yeah. But Arnold Schwarzenegger will be over here on a bicycle in a minute.
It always fascinates me.
You know these, sorry Tess,
Sorry.
these up here,
Yeah.
these are the new 2D bananas.
Yeah.
We've stopped growing the 3D bananas now, we're growing the 2D bananas.
Yeah.
Yeah, they take up less space when you're transporting them. Yeah. Then when you get them to the place where they're going, you've just got to blow them up and they're full bananas then.
So dehydrate and rehydrate.
Exactly. Exactly. Accrington Stanley. They've been working down here as well, building something. I don't know what they're building, but it's right on the Barranco. I don't know whether they're just shoring up something that's broken or whether they're building something new.
Yeah.
We'll have a look in a minute. They had some pipes down here a couple of months ago, and I said it's the end of the new slide from Science Park.
Straight onto the beach.
Straight onto the beach. Yeah. That would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
What I fancy doing, Cael Savaki is quite steep, and at the top we've got a 4-star hotel at the top of the road that's been closed for years, since before COVID. But it looks like there's some work going on. And I would say get a cable car down to the beach.
Yeah.
That would do great. And then I thought you could even get a cable car from Los Cristianos up to Cheofa.
Yeah.
That'd be good. So, Europeans on the right.
So, is it art or is it graffiti? Some of it's art, isn't it?
It's all art.
You know.
Graffiti's got to say something.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Graffiti has got to have a, what's the word? It's got to have a meaning.
Yeah.
Tim coming over to the Edinburgh for the Edinburgh Fringe. I'm in the Edinburgh Fringe. It's just quite far end of the fringe. So are they shoring this up because it's falling over, do you think?
Possibly. Looks like they've had landslides or something up there, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. Or maybe they just dug that out to get the trucks down.
Yeah.
How did they get the trucks down? That's what I want to know. Oh, here we go. They came up this ramp.
Yeah, they're shoring it up with mesh and concrete.
Ah, yeah. Now that is the Adeje side. So this is the actual border of Arona and Adeje.
So what's that? Is it Barrio Frontier? Barrio District Frontier border?
Barrio, I'm not sure how you would say it, whether you'd say it backwards or not.
Ah, yeah.
Frontera de Barrio.
Yeah.
I don't know. Good question. Yep, here's the boss.
In his electric car.
Yeah. How do you get into the Barranca though? That must be up past the Ole.
I don't know unless they've gone down beach.
I don't know. I mean, this looks like it's losing leaves, doesn't it?
Mm. Ah, there's your bananas going rotten.
Yeah, rotten bananas. Salud. Hotel Troya, which is on Playa La Troya.
Another popular hotel, isn't it?
Yeah. I thought the whole thing was Hotel Troya, but the other one's another hotel, isn't it?
That's right.
Can't remember what it's called though.
Then top end you've got your Palm Beach.
That's the one, Palm Beach.
Used to be old timeshare, now it's been sold off, so a lot of them's private.
Okay.
But, stayed there on top floor. We had an experience there with, seagulls. Toast just outside, goes in.
So what do we say? Seagulls on toast?
Yeah, seagulls on toast. Goes inside to get the butter.
And the seagull will eat the toast?
That's it. That's it. Took it. Whole slice.
What happened? Oh,
Excuse me.
there we go, getting closer to Veronicas now.
You can tell.
If you're one of the people that does this, don't come to Tenerife. You're one of the tourists that we want you to go home, yeah?
Which is what things are about.
Exactly. Respect and overpopulation. That's the problem.
The question is,
Says his knowledge of the island's very good. Says Edinburgh and beyond.
yeah, it's coming out later, isn't it?
Ray Duffy, morning boys. And all from sunny jet plane leaving. High 10 cold meat roll. Tim, tea with sweetener. 1 choc digestive. Christina's book club last night donation. Okay, cool dude, thank you very much. We had a smash up burger with the Pearsons up north and Juliane loves them. There you go. What's the temperature, says Michael? 22, 23?
Maybe a bit more. It's getting hotter.
Off to collect me new glasses, says Trisha. Jackie Dawson, goodbye, Tim. See you later, Tez. Did you iron that t-shirt on a walk, Tim? Yeah, the inside. Alison says, bye, guys.
See you.
She's off to Sky Bar. Little doggy. So we're coming back up to where we started now. We're going to finish it here. It's actually nearly 20 past 10, is it?
Oh, and there's the train.
There's the train. Train. So we use this as a wall. We're parked down here. But we got to go around. Right. Let's get the camera in the shade so it doesn't go black. Ladles and Jelly Spoons, this is Tim Dowd and
Tenerife Tez.
filling with MS in Tenerife on a beautiful walk around Veronicas, the patch, the top end, back down, enjoying ourselves. I'm just gonna
Living the dream.
I've left my camera in the car.
Oh, cold blimey.
Oh, a shame. 24-hour loop this afternoon. We'll have all the information about breakfast, dinner last night, and a couple of other things maybe, I don't know.
Yep.
Watch the 24-hour loop at all?
I do.
Cool dude. If you be like Tez and watch the 24-hour loop, it's only getting about 200 or 300 views, so I'll be quite pleased if all 105 of you go over and watch that. Yeah, boost it a bit.
Yeah.
And don't forget, you can like it, and also you can share it on Facebook. Press share, and then just press your Facebook page. It's automatic. Boof.
Yep.
And just say, oh, follow this guy on YouTube, and he's...
Fantastic.
Thank you. Didn't want to say it myself. And right, so this is Tim and Tez for Living with MS in Tenerife signing off. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.